Hello and welcome back to Lord Fenton Gaming Plays Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. I'm your host Lord Fenton. In this Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition walkthrough video, we're saying goodbye to Luculla Forest and hello to the Phantom Forest, not the Phantom Menace. As always, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Do not forget to hit the notification bell so be updated and more. Now before I go in, great idea to be level 15 at least. If not, things will be tough for you. So let's go on inside this new region.
I sense something here. A great darkness, yes, but more than that, a great power.
Into the pregnant wilds they went. Into the devil's den they crept.
Southeast to Hunter's Edge, north to incomparable suffering. Well then.
Southeast it is. For now, at least.
The very first thing about the Phantom Forest is this. If you decide to go northeast, eventually your progress will be blocked. So southeast it is. I am dead serious. See, there's that green thing. Avoid it. Trust me, you're not going to get far, everyone. So anyways, make sure you have about 4k worth of gold if you're going to do the, I believe it's called For Whom the Troll Tolls side quest. Yeah, this side quest is a spiritual versus materialistic choice. Paying the toll, also paying for the humans that the troll is arguing with. Well, guess what? Yeah, that's spiritual. Seriously, this time. Now, if you don't pay for it, that's materialistic, and you're going to be forced to fight the troll. And I think the troll kills the humans, too. Either way, you get yourself an amulet. Yeah, you're going to need one of those. Another enlightenment amulet, in fact. So, I'm going to go ahead and do the side quest. Once that is done and over with, I'll definitely explain what did I choose and why.
More! Troll toll! Hold on now! One whelp at a time! You'll pay your toll soon as I'm through knocking this loudmouth back in line. The fool thinks he can slick 6 warm bodies past Rumble for the price of one, he does. Lousy bomb may as well thieve from King Gungia's very coffers.
If I've said it once, I've said it more times than a troll can count. Warm bodies do not people make. We are free immaculates and free slaves, and I won't empty my pocket over chattel.
Calmer heads ought to prevail here. Let's simply pay the toll for all concerned and move on.
We can spare the gold, after all. Better to end this conflict before it escalates.
Oh, the gentle tinkling of gold! Intoxicating! Do pass, Skullbearer, and tell your fool of a friend he may do the same.
No wonder you came to my aid. I see you have an immaculate amulet, the very same as mine. The goddess does bless us with good friends and good fortune during our times of need. Hide to the village ahead and rest yourself among your kin, but do take care. Only those in possession of our holy amulets may enter, and the guards are a savage sort. They won't hesitate to gut you if they suspect you aren't one of us.
Go on, march!
We did get a nice hint from the slavers. Good thing they saw the amulet we have in our inventory and gave us another nice hint. I believe we would have got that amulet, of course, from those guys, or I should say slavers. So let me go ahead and explain my choice. I picked spiritual for a reason. I'm going with that trait, that is why. And I had plenty of gold. So anyways, let me explain about this altar. Now, if you pay, I think it was 501 gold, you get access to a treasure chest. Yeah, I am dead serious. You get nice access to it. Now, I pay 1,000 at a time thinking, okay, I get something better. No, it's just random. It depends RNG. RNG could go your way, or RNG cannot go your way. Definitely want to do this altar. I mean, seriously. Get yourself a nice treasure chest, get you some loot. Who knows, you might start out fine in the Phantom Forest with a nice edge. In Hunter's Edge. Okay. Didn't mean to say that. And look at that, everyone. A nice treasure chest. Let's go ahead and get it. Okay, those boots. Hopefully it's another slow boots. Yeah, immunity slowed, which is always good. Now, if you want to avoid the troll, you go the other way. However, you're going to be facing some much more tougher spiders. That's not a good thing. So I'm going to go this direction. And I'm still going to kill the spiders. I mean, they're free experience points. And I'm going to say this too. They are really weak to hell attack. And if you have that rain of arrows on your marksman, they'll get definitely destroyed. You know what? It is time to definitely go ahead and maim, murder, and slaughter them all.
Open your eyes. Wider!
This will make a fine folk song one day.
Would you care to hear a little tale?
It never rains, but it pours, eh?
I'll defend you till my death rattle.
Are we within hailing distance?
1, 2, 3, stun!
If this battle be my last, no, I went out fighting in your name.
Pathetic!
With surgical precision, one cut is often enough.
That is how you avoid the Troll's Toll, if you want to go that route. Well, I decided to do it, like I said before, free experience points. Ah, come on. A silver of experience points I need until I level up to 17. Oh, man. Well, good news is I'm going to be blunt about it. Yeah, I'll definitely get that in Hunter's Edge when I enter it, at least. Let me go ahead and take care of that. Yeah, so far the loot's been alright. Maybe I'm having a bad luck spree. Yeah, even that Luculla Forest and Hyberheim treasure, yeah, that was not that great. I think I gave most of it to Medora. It had one or two nice crafting items to it. I'm just going to go ahead and double check for anything else. And yeah, I'm going to definitely go ahead and get the secret treasure chest. When I do get to it, I'm going to go ahead and equip my gear. I'm going to probably say, since this is the beginning of the Phantom Forest, make sure I'm probably going to ballpark it 13 to 14. I'm going to say is at one point you're going to need about 16 to 17. Or maybe it's stuck at 14 as a nice cap, since it's technically the last huge area of the game. And I'm just double checking anything else I definitely missed before I go ahead and grab that secret treasure chest. Yeah, we could have got past that troll, but nah, I want to just finish up that side quest. The first thing I want to do in this new area. Always nice to complete a side quest there. So we're almost to a treasure chest. I'm going to go ahead and quit my perception gear, which is at 14, I believe it is. Let's make sure it is. I'm trying to zoom in. And let me go ahead and see. Yeah, it's at 14 or so. Maybe 12. Still, yeah, at this point you want high perception if you're going for anything of the secrets. Now this is the location where you want to be at. And there, it's kind of like the south part of the Phantom Forest when you enter it. Just keep on going south, you'll find it. And let's see what's inside. Okay, a crossbow I'm not going to use. Hopefully the other thing is really useful. I'm gonna say it wasn't useful. Yeah, I'm looking at this point +2 strength to the funky chest thing. Yeah, the cloth thing you put over your armor. I'm looking for some strength rings too. I'm trying to get at least 2 of the characters. Well, I'm gonna just say it on my way to Hunter's Edge. 2 of my main source hunters do 14 strength. Well, my two-handed weapon user is already there. Scarlet, on the other hand, needs some work. So, to get to Hunter's Edge, you go in this direction. And, yeah, past the undead, I should say, dead spiders. At the time, I thought that was another set. Kind of wish it was, but one can only wish and hope. And, unfortunately, it does not happen. Let's keep on going. Hopefully, I'm going the right way. Now, if you see it raining, that means you're really close by. This is great also in case we have to get into combat at Hunter's Edge. Yeah, I thought those were alive at the time, but nah. They're totally dead. They're fertilizer. I was about to ready to get in their battle. Yeah, this game at this point, you definitely want to engage threat range. So this way, you could get the jump on foes. Yeah, they're dead. I thought they were alive at the time, but still, I'm just going to make everything rain anyways. And nope. Let's just keep on going. Just head east, and you should arrive at a certain spot. Well, actually close to the gate for Hunter's Edge. The very last town in the game. if you call it that. Let's go ahead and take care of that. Grab some loot on the way. Hopefully I find something special. I'm looking for 1-2 items. If I ever do find it, I'll update everyone. Yeah, this game's RNG can help you or kill you. We're almost to Hunter's Edge. Now there's a very friendly undead. Speak with this undead. He gives out great advice.
Oh there. A word of warning, wanderer, afore you continue on your merry way. See these corpses here? Be a good fellow and take them as a hint that this town isn't the pastoral little paradise it once was. Ha! Immaculates, orcs and humans both, have taken Hunter's Edge. Its villagers are now slaves in the mines to the west, or they've been bled dry of their last drop of life, reduced to mere fuel that must light the wicked candle that is bloodstone. Long as you live in the limbo between coming and going, though, why not have a look at what I have to sell? You'd be surprised to see what a scouring skeleton can gather together in a dying town. Yeah! Well, don't go round angering Immaculates if you want to keep your vitals intact. Haha! Though perhaps it won't be very long before they have a stab at one another's vitals instead. I have the feeling there's trouble brewing between the orcs and the humans in there, and who can blame 'em really? Just ain't natural for 'em to consort, I say. Only good orc... Well, you know how the phrase goes. Can't say I remember who I was before the change came over me, but these days I'm a travelling trader of sorts. There's an immaculate necromancer in the village ahead. She's the one who brought me back from, well, wherever I was. She's an especially bright one, you know. Most necromancers can only revive a dead corpse into an animated one, but she manages to yank back some semblance of consciousness too. I don't remember much, but the thrill of trade certainly calls to me. Maybe I was a merchant in my former life, who knows? These days, most undead are busy haunting Seal or picking the way in the Luculla mines. But I keep a low profile and stay out of sight. Haven't been bothered by an immaculate yet, and I hope to keep it that way.
This shop is actually really decent for a few reasons. Number one, you could sometimes get some random stuff that is good. And number two, you could get some, I believe, starting now, +2 in stats and certain gear, which is nice. You definitely want to start aiming towards those, even if it replaces your crafted belts. Yeah. Unfortunately, downside is he has 2 in Lore Master. That sucks, but oh well. He's still a great merchant, though. Come back every time you level up, though, see what he has, just like any other merchant. Next up, we're going to speak to our favorite wizard that sells earth and fire magic and loves to be a cat. We're going to skip the other cat that's part of the main quest. We're not doing that yet until I'm done with all the side stuff. So let's go ahead and do this now.
Hey,
Source Hunter, welcome, welcome. Yes, that was a small fib on my part, I'm afraid. Zandalore is known as the Keeper of the Source, after all. And I didn't know how Source Hunters would react to my association with such a colorful character. I'm watching on with weary eyes how the Immaculates strike again. They've gone from shedding blood among their own to recruiting orcs and cutthroats to do it for them. From what I can tell, the village of Hunter's Edge is this cult's most wretched victim. It was once a quiet sort of village. Families and small-time merchants mostly. Recently, it was targeted by a tribe of orcs waving the Immaculate banner. Their leader, Grutilda, is known far and wide for her cruelty and cunning. She oversaw the murder of countless villagers and used their blood to fuel a great number of bloodstones. Once they were dead, they were reanimated as undead corpses and sent to work in the mines of Luculla. By order of Leandra, the orcs were joined by a tribe of humans from the northern peaks of Tanneroth. A band of male warriors are they, and they devote allegiance to their leader, Jarl. Jarl arrived with his own formidable supply of bloodstones, which means his tribe has been operating under directions from the conduit for some time. Where once they ransacked for base pleasure and material gain, now they do it by the will of the goddess. These are far from the blindly devoted Immaculates of Silverglen, however. The orcs and the humans here alternate between bitter fighting and hostile peace. Personally, I believe they're best exploited through their rivalry. Get them to fight each other, and you can stand on the sidelines and warm yourself upon the flames. He has a residence at the far end of town, though I have my doubts he's having people over for tea now that the Immaculates have landed. Know that Zandalor is wily, so beware. If a wizard doesn't want you in his home, you'll know it. Pity the intruder that heedlessly tries to waltz his way into that dwelling. Nevertheless, his house is the very place you'll want to search. The accumulated knowledge stored there is quite phenomenal, and beyond a doubt one of Leandra's most urgent pursuits.
Hey, you!
Yes, he still sells the Earth and Fire books, which is really nice. At this point, you should have all 4 elemental shrines open. Either the next video or the video after, I'll open up another room. And let's see here. Yeah, we're going to ignore the pumpkins for now. They're overly big. And here are the guards. If you have the Enlightenment Amulet, you'll be able to go in. Otherwise, you have to play an RPS game. And most likely, you have to fight your way through the Hunter's Edge. We don't want to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and flash that amulet.
You there, Flatlander. Stay at your business. Come to play now the town's been taken, have you? Typical you Flatlanders. Lucky for you, the goddess don't discriminate against cowards. Well, come quickly then. There's still townsfolk on the loose, and the chase has probably made them wild as cornered dogs. One might pop out of a bush and take an eye before you can shout your own name. Better you first check in with the higher-ups. You've got Jarl, the righteous leader of Weird the Mountain, and blood-stained Gratilda, queen dog of the giant toads. Trust me, you'll know her when you see her. Now scram, and make your introductions before word gets to them there's an intruder here.
We'll see who'll end up beneath those boots.
There we go. We have officially entered Hunter's Edge via infiltration. We're not going to do the side stuff yet. In fact, I'm going to try to avoid much NPCs as possible. Oh, next video, we're going to work on that. For now, we're going to just go ahead and check everything else out. Since I leveled up, I'm going to go ahead and look for the waypoint. That's the very first thing I'm going to do. Since I'm in Hunter's Edge, I might as well find that waypoint very quickly. So this way, I could start looking for shops, look for anything else, and do not do that long walk yet. That was somewhat of a long walk, but still, I don't want to do that walk. And we have arrived at the waypoint. It's time to level up. Now, let me see on which character I'm going to level up first. Looks like it's only skill points. And let's see if I do have enough. I have 4. And I'm going to check it out. Okay, yep. Looks like two-handed weapons. There you go. I'm all set up. I look perfect. And yeah, it should definitely increase my damage. As for Scarlet, I'm going to go ahead and put some more in the air magic. She has one more, then I have a certain spell I'm going to have her to use, and she's going to do some serious damage. Same thing with Jahan. In fact, he's going to get a very powerful spell, which is the Storm spell. This spell is seriously OP'd, along with the Hell attack. So Jahan now has 2 skills that can rip people apart. Now, as for my Huntress, I'm going to go ahead and put her points in the bow, since I got the 2 main ones I want, which is a good thing. Now I'm going to add her more damage to her bow. Hit that, and voila, we did it. And we are done leveling up, and we have arrived here finally. Here's a recap for this video. Went through the Phantom Forest, met a troll, paid the toll, donated to some kind of altar, killed some spider creatures, talked to a friendly undead, talked to our favorite person who's a cat, then talk our way into Hunter's Edge thanks to the amulet, and finally arrive here at the waypoint. Well, everyone, this is it from my Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition walkthrough Phantom Forest for Whom the Troll Tolls video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thank you for watching and have a great day or night. Please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more content like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestions on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestions on the bottom left hand corner. Have a great day or night and do enjoy the barbecue.